Once upon a time, there was a land where no one laughed. It wasn't that nothing happened there that was funny, or that nobody said a funny thing, but laughter simply had not yet been invented there. No one had ever heard of it. At first, things went along all right, but after a while, trouble came to the inhabitants in one form or another. And one by one, these people left the island and went to other parts of the world to live, until finally there was no one left at all, and the island gradually sank under the sea and was gone. And from that day on, there's never again been anywhere on earth where there was no laughter heard. Well, so much for the history of humor. Now, it is not our business at this moment to go into extensive analysis of humor. What we do want to emphasize, however, is the importance of humor and the idea that the creation of an open forum or clearinghouse for humor and comedy seriously deserves our best thinking. The premise of our show, the Victor Borge Comedy Theater, is simply one of unlimited comedy diversification. The idea of putting all comedy, all humor under one roof. Let us start off with perhaps the hardest of all categories, contemporary everyday life. We have already said that everything you will see on our show will be different, so we have decided that the members of our typical, normal, average, modern American family will be followers of the philosophy of Zen Buddhism. They have therefore logically named their daughter Suzuki. The story we have chosen is called Suzuki Bean and is based on a charming book by Sandra Scopituni. Suzuki is a child with a marvelous imagination.
My name is Suzuki Bean. This is like my story. This is my pad on Bleecker Street. I live here with Hugh and Marcia. Oh, Bleecker Street is in New York. Like in television, you're supposed to explain things. This is Hugh. He writes cool poetry and meditates. He's my father. Sometimes he reads his poems at the Red Dog. This is Marcia. She makes sculpture and paints. She's a real swinging chick. She's my mother. This is Marcia's latest sculpture. I found the parts at on Bleecker Street. Marcia stayed up the whole night with it. She had a true spiritual experience. I mean, like you can see, the cat really dug something there.